Hi, I'm Valentina. I'm 26 years old and I'm from Colombia.
Hi, I'm Clinton Fernandes. I'm 28 and I'm from India.
Hello, I'm Sacha, 22 years old and I'm from Paris, France.
I think it was very nice because from the beginning I was motivated to bring my own ideas, and that for me it's very important that no one cuts you before you even get to bring your ideas. And then at some point we were just discussing and we reached a middle point of what it is that I want to do and what it is that IGRAC wants to share and how can we shape it. So that was really nice.
If I look back to it, like I put in a lot of effort. And yes, there was good supervision also because I used to sit in IGRAC and Arno was always around. My supervisors were there in IG, so I made it a point that I come here and I update them, at least my supervisors, on a weekly or monthly basis, weekly basis rather, about what my progress is. Like it was, I think, a decent balance.
Most of the time I had, my tutor was Feifei, so I had the help and the guidance of Feifei all along the project. But she also allows me quite often to take some freedom in my work, allowing me to dig a bit more in some results, for example. So she was here to give me sometimes tips to unlock a situation where I was stuck, but also at the same time giving me some kind of freedom.
I think the work culture is quite nice. Like I've never stayed more in IGRAC than the opening and closing hours, and people are easy to talk to. Like you don't have to. Like this is something. It may be a cultural thing. In India, like your superiors are literally your superiors. Like you cannot. There's a barrier in between. Of late, as I progressed, I realized that that's not the case over here. So it was quite a good environment.
I feel like everyone was very nice, especially because there's a lot of international people, and when you haven't been abroad, it feels more welcoming when you're around people who went through the same as you. They were also new in the same city. They had to struggle with how do I take the tram, how do I get my train card to work, and even though it sounds non-relevant for the job, it is relevant because the personal life when you move abroad changes completely. So it's not only about how the job is, but how people help you.
Working at IGRAC was a very good, pleasant experience. Not only because the working environment is very good. I really like the office, the city of Delft is also very pleasant. But also due to the team, the colleagues I have worked with during those 3 months. I really like them. They are not only very interesting regarding the conversation we can have about water management and groundwater issues, but also about every other topics. So we tend to have, I would say, very friendly conversation altogether that helps to have a very good working environment. I really appreciated Delft. I'm from Paris, so it's quite a noisy city actually, even if I like it a lot. But Delft is so peaceful, so calm, actually very pretty also regarding the architecture and really Delft is a very good city, very pleasant city to live in. And I have the chance to have my apartment, my studio, like 5 minutes by walk from IGRAC. So yeah, it's very pleasant.
For the most of the Netherlands, I think it's quite comfortable because everyone speaks English. Delft is very pleasant because it's like a student city. Everyone's like, students are out here. There are a lot of things you can play. There are a lot of gyms, so it's not like it's a hard task. So you can get around Delft very easily. So I particularly like Delft among all the other cities I've been to.
Yeah, well, as I said, everything is walkable distance, so that's very good because you can easily go to the university or to IHE, which is in front of the station. You cannot get lost getting here. And the environment, well, it's very international, so you're never gonna feel out of place, and if you don't speak the language, you're safe here. So I think, yeah, I from the moment I got to Delft, I fell in love with Delft. Even now I live still in the Netherlands, in a different city, but coming here just brings me these memories of the first time I walked in here, and it just, I felt like a small child just walking into this magical town. So yeah.